This is actually the second flight of the day. It's about 6:30 in the afternoon. Had to wait until the sun got off the yard so I could even see the screen. Can't see anything on the screen when the sun is beating down on it. And the gnats were just crazy today, driving me wild. I still don't know exactly what everything is on this program. DJI Go 4 for flying the Phantom 4. I mean, it does a good job. It actually does a better job for the video when you're shooting direct into the memory from the camera. But this, I'm going through, what you're seeing here is all this telemetry around the black box around the outside. This is from the program AZ Screen Recorder. It does pretty good. I changed the actual size of it, but you can't really change the quality of the image. I mean, look, I'm already 128 feet high. In just a few seconds. And I found out the little box on the bottom right corner, the map, that is actually oriented north and south. Top is north, the bottom is south, and the east is to the right, and so on. And that's exactly, see how the little red triangle is pointed north? Well, that's exactly where you're looking right there. That's north. And the little circle over in the bottom left, that is your compass. I mean, it tells you which way you're pointed, which was direct north, as I flew across this field below. And I've also got AZ Screen Recorder to record the sound. So that's what you're hearing. I don't know if this voiceover is going to be scrambling that or what, but anyway, we'll find out when I'm done. That's to the northeast there. That's the road going up to the top of the bluffs from the Mississippi River Valley to the west behind me there. And that's looking around to the southeast, coming around to the south now. And there in see the distance, those bluffs over on the far distance, that's Minnesota. And the foggy area in between the far distance and the middle distance, that's the Mississippi River. And that's looking west. West and a little north. The sun comes up into the north this high latitude. We're at 45 or 46 degrees north here. So somebody's got, I don't know what those, see this little green circle down below with the tire tracks going across it, and the one over on the right, I just noticed those earlier when I edited this video, I'm gonna have to maybe get down closer and see what that stuff is. See what those are. But I'm finding all kinds of stuff from the air that I never knew was here. Say, I've walked most of this years ago. I walked most of this, especially on back on the other side of the road to the south. But I'm seeing things I never knew were here before from the air. This is pretty cool. This is America's new hobby, doing the drone. There's a nice little farm over there, a little hobby farm. He don't grow anything. But he's got some nice land there. Now see, I ran into a limit, and it was probably from my position down below. Ran into a 1,600 foot distance limit. 16 something or other. You'll see it down there in the D box where it says NA right at the moment, but it was I don't know, about 1,600 feet, and it just wouldn't go any further. I tried a number of times to push it further, but it just wouldn't go. I mean, lost visual with it. I lost radio contact with it. I climbed up as high as I could. See the height there? You're allowed to go 400 feet. Well, it says 590 feet, but 400 feet. Well, my takeoff point was way down in that valley behind me there. And so I'm only about 150, 125 feet above the trees right now, so I'm still legal. What's happened is I went high, but the ground rose up. And you see lost radio contact here. Everything went black and white. So I'm not connected to the camera at this moment. I think I had radio control though. Either that or it just initiated a return to home on its own. Yeah, see that red X there on the left? That means it's doing a return to home. There, see it's already turned around, headed back. 1,652 feet. That's the limit. But it was because, see about the middle left of the picture down there, that's where I'm at with my controller. And it was radio shadow there from the hill. Those trees, I was trying to shoot a radio signal through all those trees to say this is a line of sight. It's not like ham radio where it goes up and bounces off the ionosphere.
SD card is full.
Here's where I canceled return to home.
SD card is full.
But it kept kicking out. I wanted to try and go back.
SD card is full. SD card is full.
Anyway, I hit that limit, and that was as far as it should go, about 1,600 feet. 1,718 feet. 1939. Let's see, I lost the video signal there. 1,327 feet. I can move, see, I can move up the driveway down there in front of my trailer at the bottom there. I can move up there and
Go home.
it'll get me higher and I can actually see
SD card is
more, have a
full.
line of sight further.
SD card is
Doing
full.
that here one of these days.
SD card is full.
So we're headed back now. Better safe than sorry. Now you see I'm in line of sight down there. The lower center of the where those cars are going. That's where I'm at down there. Just there. Now I'm in clear line of sight. Still can't see the drone. It's still, way up high. I'm bringing it down a little bit. Right about where you see that center spot in the screen, that's about where I'm at, right there. I'm bringing it down. The perspective in these videos is all whacked out. I mean, I kind of thought it was right over my head, but apparently not.